Well, here we are again, at the edge of imminent depression, where this time I'll be getting 100 of every single building block in this godforsaken game that's all about these fucking blocks. Minecraft. If you haven't watched the first two parts, just go have a look at my channel, and I'll chuck a link to the second part in the top right. Anyways, please like and subscribe, it'll mean a lot, and we'll just dive straight into it. The first category of many on this list is lighting category, consisting of blocks like candles, end rods, frog lights, jack-o'-lanterns, lanterns, both normal and soul versions, sea lanterns, and finally, both versions of torches. First up was candles. I wouldn't be getting every color of said candles cause I'm too lazy, but for the normal candles, I needed to go back to an ancient city, which wasn't a hassle cause all the shriekers were gone.
Done, candles are done.
End rods I already previously acquired when I was in the end getting chorus flowers in part 2.
End rod done.
For frog lights, I collected a bunch of tadpoles to get the frogs that will eat the magma cubes to obtain said frog lights, which I decided to build a farm for to avoid the hassle.
So after gathering the materials, travelling to a basalt delta, and glitching to the nether roof, it was finally time to make a start on the build. And with the better part of an hour, it was complete, bringing in some wild results for a bit of AFK time.
So yeah, I just started the recording and got my aqua frog lights.
Jack-o'-lanterns and normal lanterns were pretty simple,
Jeez, lanterns are expensive.
and soul lanterns I got in the ancient city a while back, leaving normal and soul torches as well as sea lanterns.
The two types of torches were pretty simple, just requiring a bit of crafting.
However, sea lanterns had me kill 3 elder guardians in a monument, then just go mining in said monument
Oh, we've gotten all of our sea lanterns.
to finish up the category nicely.
Bang, bang, and that's lighting category. Dunzo.
Well, the next category after that was Ornamental,
Consisting of all the blocks shown on screen right now, and first up on said list was bamboo mosaic, which was pretty simple due to the massive bamboo forest I have.
Yep, perfect. Done. Bamboo mistakes already done.
I initially thought bookshelves would be difficult, cause I thought I would have to trade for them, but I then remembered the Stronghold Libraries has shit tons of bookshelves, so going there solved all my problems.
And we done with bookshelves.
I'm only doing one color of carpet and wool, so with that being said, carpet,
Bang. 38.
chains, and decorated pots were not tough at all.
Shall be done with pots.
And yes, I'm not doing 100 of every single pot, because there are literally 194,481 unique pots that can be crafted. Subscribe and I might get one of every pot for a video. Just kidding, I won't ever do that.
So somehow I managed to misplace a video when cleaning out my storage. I didn't do too much in the video, just get every fence possible, and then iron bars, so nothing too serious. But anyway, moving on. I knew honeycomb was up and coming, so I decided to build a quick farm for that.
And after building that farm, I made it my goal to knock out everything glass on the list, including all stained glass colors. First up was normal glass and glass panes. Then tinted glass only required a few amethyst crystals, and stained glass and their respective panes only required a bit of dye gathering.
And this will mark glass panes done.
Glazed terracotta was next, and since I kind of already showed the process of getting the normal terracotta in the first video, we're just going to skip over this straight to the results.
Bang, we're done with glazed terracotta.
To end off the day,
I went to the nether to AFK for a couple hours, and when I logged back on the next day, we had enough honeycomb to immediately make the required blocks.
next was slabs, and there was a lot of them, like 49 different variants.
I don't even know if I can show them all on screen, so I'm just going to chuck them up randomly, and just show me crafting all of them.
You see that process?
Yeah. We gotta do that 2 more times for both stairs and walls. And that's gonna get boring watching that, so I'll just show you the chest at the end.
And last on the list was wool. So I just sheared my sheep and we were done with the ornamental category.
Now here comes the category that is gonna cause me the most pain. Mineral blocks, which has all these blocks. The ones of most difficulty are most likely diamond, emerald, and definitely netherite block. Well, I'll show you how this category went right now.
First up was block of amethyst, which only took a bit of mining in one amethyst geode to actually get all of the 100 blocks needed.
Okay, first up, this block of amethyst. Easy peasy.
Coal wasn't the hardest, and only took about 40 minutes to get all the coal mined up and ready to craft.
My calculations are correct. And done. Bang, block of coal done.
Copper was actually deceptively difficult, as there are 3 different block types needed. And yes, that is excluding the oxidized forms. I ain't doing those. Well anyways, copper needs like 2,700 individual pieces of copper. And 1,800 of those need to be smelted, so I can craft the normal blocks and the cut copper blocks. So a couple days of mining later, and here we are with all of our copper.
We're done.
And to no one's surprise, iron block was probably the easiest one, due to that farm I built in episode 1.
Bang, we're done with iron blocks.
I decided to delay the inevitable of getting diamond block for a bit longer, and instead put my focus towards getting redstone blocks and also lapis afterwards, which didn't take super long.
Alright, perfect.
Now for emerald block, the reason why it was difficult is not because it's rare, it's because it is time consuming, as I had to wait for villagers' trades to come back up and also the iron farm to refill. So I sat there for a few hours trading with villagers until I could craft the 100 emerald blocks.
We can hit craft on this.
Once the emeralds were finished, that meant I could hit up the mines to go grinding for hours on end to get diamonds.
And we keep going. Oh, diamond. Please, I'm begging you, have enough. Okay, we have enough. Yes, 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 I can get out of here. Bang, we're done with diamond blocks. Yippee, that took way too long.
And to finish up this recording session, I went to the nether to tick off everything quartz through mining way too much nether quartz ore to be considered healthy. Well, you get the idea. Here's the crafting.
Fix. I'll be back once I've gotten a bunch more quartz, apparently.
And yeah, I had to go back to get some more.
Right, chisel is done. Oh, we're gonna have to go back in. Oh, we were on the last block. Perfect timing. There we go. Done, so we've only got...
So let's get straight
and the
into
rest
it.
of the iron.
Well, this happens at least once every episode. I removed the keybind, so it definitely won't happen again.
Well, in good news, I managed to catch the screen switch in time for crafting everything.
Cause that's what you came here for, right? Right?
Well, I'll just show what happened with the paint
Diagram, cause that's close enough to the real thing. Anyway, I used my elytra to fly to the mesa, and then just went digging around to find my gold. I put that away, then went to the nether to raid 2 bridge bastions for like 20 gold blocks each, and the rest I just mined nether gold, which was surprisingly effective. And for iron, I found those like massive iron ore veins that have the raw blocks in the middle, and got all of it in one trip, and that brings us back to the footage of crafting it.
Bang. Yep, we're done here now.
What you're going to see here now is me getting netherite blocks, which need 3,600 ancient debris, which actually took a couple of months of blowing up TNT to accomplish. So of course there is going to be a lot of footage that has been skipped over.
Oh, fuck it, I'm lighting it and running. So from our first day of mining, we got like this amount of ancient debris, which is like 128, 158, that ain't that bad. 4 blocks from all that.
Well, I knew I was in for a rough time after day 1. Skipping past a few days to week 1, I had saved up a shit ton of ancient debris, which was pretty respectable.
Okay. So it's been a few days since I've last shown you all what's inside this box. Now, when I say a few days, I mean like a couple of weeks because I've been playing on and off because, to be honest, can't really be bothered. Anyway, yeah, so I've used up all the gunpowder and more because, you know, I've been AFK at the farm and stuff, and I've gotten myself an absurd amount of ancient debris. I don't think it's enough to craft the amount we need yet, but it's good. That is sad. That is like almost 1,000.
Fast forward another week and a bit of me absolutely obliterating the nether. We had some pretty decent progress. About another 1,000-ish of ancient debris.
Okay. So it's been another week and a bit, and well, probably more than a week again. But anyway, that's beside the point. This is the box. This one right here. That I've got another shit ton of ancient debris, and I'm ready to show you. After this, we'll probably have one more box left, and we'll be done. Look at that. How much do you reckon that is? Not enough, I can tell you that. Anyway, I'm going to get to smelting this, and I'll be back.
And the final third kind of took the longest because I was burnt out. But we pushed on and managed to scrounge up the final amount needed in one shulker box to put this block off the list once and for all.
Yes, I did it. My math is correct. Oh my god. Would you look at that? So beautiful.
Also, for any haters, here's the stats. Yes, I actually did it.
Too long doing that. But it looks so nice.
Well, here we are. Final category. And it just consists of blocks we've already gotten to craft things like stairs and slabs. So I won't bother showing the process of obtaining a lot of them. First of all, were just bricks, cobblestone, mossy cobblestone, and cobbled deep slate, which are all pretty self-explanatory. Concrete and concrete powder was up next, which requires a bunch of sand and gravel, as well as water to put the powder in to turn it into concrete. Also, for this one, I wasn't bothered getting every colour.
Alright.
Okay, so all the versions of sandstone, including red, were dead easy, just requiring a bit of smelting, but that's it.
Smooth goes here. Smooth other thing goes here.
All deep slate took a negligible amount of time.
Cracked bricks.
And stone, a quick trip to the end. And same with nether bricks, except I went to the nether to get everything.
Chiseled. Cracked, then we go for red.
Before putting the cracked nether bricks in, I went to the mangroves to get some mud to make packed mud and mud bricks. Then after that, I went to all the biomes for every wood type to craft their respective planks.
Okay, so I've been all over the world getting this to craft into planks, so that's what I'm going to do right now.
Oak, spruce, jungle, dark oak, mangrove, cherry, bamboo, crimson, wart.
The rest of this category is just a bunch of different versions of stone, blackstone, and prismarine. Oh, there was also the purple I got in the end the first time I visited.
This is all of the building blocks category. Definitely the biggest category I've done yet. It was a pain in my ass.
Well, I sure am exhausted from that video. Both the editing and recording took a while and kind of took it out of me. Anyway, if you did enjoy, and you made it here, you may as well subscribe, because only 5.2% of you are subscribed. Also like the video whilst you are there. Hopefully I'll get out the next video in 2 weeks time, but no promises. Anyways, I'll see you all next time.